from us.
Mm-hmm.
So, how do you talk about? Because we spoke earlier about the social economical side of the arts to
Right.
be able to communicate that to people for real life purposes.
Well, hip hop has an organic connection to education.
Right.
You feel me? They started taking the arts programs out of the school. Us, we're just geniuses. We took it to the street. You want to take the visual arts programs, we're gonna do graffiti. You want to take the dance programs, we're gonna b-boy, we're gonna b-girl it out. You want to take the musical instruments from us, we're gonna turn the turntable into an instrument, which it wasn't even meant to be. And then after that, we're natural linguists. Our linguistic intelligence has always, the oral tradition from Africa spans thousands of years. So it's nothing for us to speak rhythmically,
Mm.
especially over beats. So the four elements of hip hop culture come out of, that marginalization of black education. But the cultural antecedents, the music and the rhyming, we had been doing that already. We was rhyming in the slave field. So again, hip hop is just a continuation of African tradition. You know what I'm saying? And even the park jams in New York, that was influenced by Jamaican sound system culture. And a lot of the forefathers of the culture, Flash, Bambaataa, and Herc, they come from the Caribbean. So
Right.
it's only natural that Caribbean influence is prevalent within hip hop.
Okay. So, who are your favorite creatives
Okay.
that you use the most? Which creatives do you find the most value in your teaching style?
Well, when it comes to discussing society, of course, Tupac.
Mm,
When it comes
of
to
course.
the observation of history, I'm more of a Nas type.
Okay.
I feel like Jay-Z's portfolio could be studied in business classes.
Oh,
There's several ways to go about utilizing artists within the culture. For one semester, for the freshman studies course that I taught, it's called SLS 1101.
Mhm.
SLS stands for Student Life Skills. We modeled our program that semester after other institutions that had themed first year experience courses. So I saw that Auburn University had a pop culture and activism course. Immediately I said, well, I got to use Tupac and do my own version of that. So that particular semester, I used Tupac's lyrics as the textbook.
Mm.
You feel me? Like we didn't have a textbook. We used Tupacalypse Now.
Ha.
We use Strictly for My
Okay.
Niggas. We use Thug Life. We use Me Against the World and All Eyes on Me as the text. And,
That's
and
crazy.
simultaneously, we watched the Black Panther Vanguard of the Revolution documentary so they could understand his background, his mother being a Panther. And then we watched Juice, Poetic Justice, all his movies. We watched Tupac Resurrection so we could get a full understanding of him as an artist, not just a rapper, but an artist.
Well, how about this? Going to your point, let's get a fuller understanding of you as a teacher, as
Mhm.
an educator, as a creative yourself.